wacky stage. That was a pink attack. You should have died. You should have died. The tree. The tree. One of the most important things about platform fighters is the platforms. But competitive Smash Ultimate has, for the most part, completely eliminated moving platforms from tournament play. I think that this is actually one of the worst things about the current competitive rule set. I love moving platforms and feel like they add so much depth to the genre without sacrificing competitive integrity. Something as simple as a platform appearing at the perfect time to save your recovery is one of the best things that can happen in Smash. However, Smash Ultimate introduced a hazards off toggle, and while it seemed like a great idea at first, after several years of playing on the same, unchanging stages, I've grown quite bored of it. As a longtime competitor in older Smash games, I miss series staples such as the moving platform on Smashville and the iconic cloud known as Randall. So I decided to make a rule set for it, and then put that rule set to the test. Last week, I posted a video talking about this rule set, and my reasoning behind the stages I included. I then hosted a tournament that had almost 100 people enter. The goal of the tournament was to gather data on whether or not Hazards On was a good rule set, so I created a survey for the players to answer. Was it just me who missed Randall, or did other people want to see a future where hazards were turned back on? To make it more competitive, I also put some prizes on the line. The winner of the tournament would not only receive a slightly used Pro Controller from me, but would also get a limited edition hoodie from the sponsor of this tournament, JV5 Custom Clothing. JV5 is a custom clothing brand that creates gaming-inspired clothing that is so subtle that only someone who gets the reference would understand. This is the exact kind of merch I love to wear, since even if someone doesn't understand what it's referencing, the designs still stand strong on their own. I was recently sent one of their hoodies from their Game & Watch drop, and I love the way it looks and feels. Each of their hoodies are made with 100% cotton, and are incredibly comfortable and warm to wear. However, each hoodie is part of a limited drop, and once they are sold out, they will never be made again. When I went to Supernova this year, I couldn't help but notice their awesome lineup of hoodies. This is part of the reason I am so excited to work with them. JV5 is a part of our grassroots community, and not only do they make sick clothes that I love to wear, but supporting them also means you're supporting our community. So check out the link in the description, and add your email to the drop list, so you can be notified when their next drop goes live on October 5th. Thank you again to JV5 for sponsoring this tournament, and raising the stakes that much higher by putting a sweet design on the line for the winner of my tournament. Now, before I get into the tournament itself, I'd like to discuss the data I got from the survey. A quick disclaimer before I get into it, but only 18 people out of the 97 that entered actually filled out the survey. This is an incredibly small sample size, and is not conclusive of anything. With such a small sample size, a single low rating is enough to bring the average down significantly. And what I've noticed is that people either loved or hated Hazards On, making it a surprisingly controversial rule set. Or they put data into the survey that skewed the results. Like I said, this isn't conclusive of anything. However, data is still data, and I think it's interesting enough to go through. Smashville is the stage that got the highest rating in the survey, with a 4.22 average response, closely followed by Hollow Bastion with a 4.18 average. This makes sense given that Smashville is one of the most popular competitive stages of all time, even being called Starterville back in the day, and the moving platforms on the stage make it a much more interesting and dynamic layout. Hollow Bastion remains mostly unchanged, only receiving a visual element, with Dive to the Heart on the last stock, which explains why it got a high rating. Town and City is the next highest stage, with a 3.88 average, which follows the trend of stages that are already currently legal only receiving small changes in Hazards On, getting a higher rating. Yoshi's Story got 4th place, with a 3.56 average. Pokemon Stadium, being the 5th most popular stage, surprised me, with a 3.22 average rating, even though the hazards on this stage are arguably some of the most intrusive in the entire rule set. Goes to show what Legacy can do for you. Fountain of Dreams is the last stage to score higher than 3, with an average rating of 3.11. Past this point are the stages that I feel people generally found unfun to play on, which doesn't surprise me. I did put some weird stages in this rule set. However, seeing Dreamland as low as 2.78 is genuinely shocking to me. This is a stage that has some of the longest lasting legacy in competitive Smash Bros, being legal in every single game except Smash Ultimate. I personally find its large blast zones to make for an interesting rule set, since it makes counterpicks more interesting since they have to account for blast zone sizes. After this, we have the truly weird stages, with Spring Stadium scoring a 2.31, Minecraft World with a 1.88, and finally, Great Plateau Tower with an abysmal 1.72. I threw them into the rule set to make it more spicy, and while it did lead to fun moments, overall I probably wouldn't include these stages in a rule set like this again. Speaking from my personal experience of competing in the tournament and spectating it, I really enjoyed what Hazard's On brought to the table. Having the moving platform on Smashville again really felt like I was returning home, and in my opinion, completely changes the way matchups are played. Approaching a character like Min Min with the help of a platform is not something the competitive community has explored much, and I feel like it adds to both the competitive and spectator experience. But others found these elements to be unfun and detract from the overall gameplay. Something I'd love to see someday, but kinda doubt would happen, is for a major to experiment with a Hazards On rule set. It doesn't have to include any of my weird stages, but I think there's a lot of validity to returning to Hazards On. As a competitor and spectator of this tournament, I feel like the addition of Hazards On created a much more enjoyable experience. But I grew up playing with Hazards On, so that's what I'm used to. I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments as to whether or not we should see Hazards On at the major level. If a tournament had Hazards On, would you be more or less likely to go to it? And if you enjoy me exploring different rule sets and want to see me experiment more in the future, consider liking and subscribing, so I know that this is something I should do more of. Based on the response to my last video, I think this is something people want more of, so I'm excited to host something like this again in the future. I also did something for the first time this tournament, and entered as a competitor myself. I was playing as my Day 2 Aegis, and while they may be a broken top tier, could I figure them out in time to make it out of pools? Let's find out, as I present to you, my Hazards On tournament. Welcome to my first Hazards On tournament! How's everybody doing today? Is everyone excited for this? It's time! It's time to finally bring back Randall! Do you main Wario? I did main Wario, but now I'm on day 2 Aegis, so wish me luck! My character crisis, isn't gonna solve itself. Alright, best of luck, Starstorm. Ow, wow, my DI was terrible. Is this a 7-mana match? Oh, is it 7 minutes? It should be 6 minutes, my bad. I'll fix that later. Ah! I'm playing so bad. Alright, don't get 3-stocked. Stuck in my dash. Ah! I don't have a jump. I am getting bodied. Oh my god, that was so bad. Alright. Starstorm's proven to be a threat I gotta watch out for. I would like to go to Pokemon Stadium then. Ah! I shouldn't have side beat there. That's on me. Ah! I got an air dodge because I was trying to grab right as the platform showed up. I even got shield broken. Oh, it's so bad. GG's, Starstorm. GG's. Wow, I played that terribly. What can I say? Day 2 Aegis. Oof. Hey, loser's run? Was I just rusty? Was I just salty because I kind of had to deal with start GG? Gotta pop the balloons. It's good luck if you do. The balloon, I think, might have messed me up there, actually. It delayed my attack by just a frame. I am getting rollered. That hit you? Let's go! That sword is so big. All right. You know what? You tried to cheese me. Fair's fair. You tried to cheese me. Get got by my upbeat tech stage spike instead. Swear. Can I get you? Oh my god, let's go! The corner on the platform! Woo! That's a W for Tuesday. Let's go! Cooker, am I gonna cook you? Let's find out. Okay, I thought I could nair through that. A little greedy on my part. Oh, let's go, Pyra. I love down airing people at 30. Dash attack? Oh, didn't quite come out. Hey, I got the balloon though, and that's all that matters. Nice. Oh, get F smashed. Oh, it's looking over. I love broken characters when they're broken. Should have won the Doc Ditto. Hey, the Doc Ditto can go anyway. At the end of the day, though, it really is just better player. And, you know, I can't say I'm the better player for that one. That's just down air up smash. All right, looks like we're going to Yoshi's Story. About time we saw Randall. About time. Where is he? Is that enough to kill Doc? It is. No Randall to save you. That cape got me. I'll give it up. That cape got me. Oh, but forward air's too strong on this stage. No Randall to save you. GG's. Thank you for the games, Cooker. Oh, big monkey. Get me out of here. Oh my god, I couldn't escape. Let's go, monkey. Zombie, cheer for the streamer. Oh, messed up. All right, misinputs. We take those, though. Especially when I have only one stock to give. Ah, that poked my feet. There's lag spikes. Oh, okay. I give up too laggy. Oh, no. No. Yeah. I have wired. Oh, no. They just... I mean, I have wired. What can I say? The servers have been really laggy today. It's an especially bad day. I guess I'll just take the victory, but that's not the way I want to win. I made top 32. I feel like I scammed my way into it, but sure. Because you were cooking me. Okay, I make it back, I make it back, I make it back, I make it back. Ah, I genuinely didn't know. I was just trying to be confident. Got stuck being Pyra, being slow. You, what? I actually went into free fall there. I'm so glad I was on the platform, but still. Okay, get out there. Let's go! Got the spike right as he got limit 2. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, okay. I'm dead? Holy. Ah, fine. GG's. GG's. Well played. Alright, this stage, I think, is a ton of fun. So, let's see if I can get some cool combos here. I've done my labbing. I've done my homework on this stage. That's bad. Nice! I can tech at least. Nah. Man. Ah, he got saved! Let's go! Last chance! And that's it. Man, that SD, because I tried to go to this jump pad. Unfortunate, but GG's, Balder. Well played. And that is going to be the end of my tournament run. All right, and our first match is starting off on Town and City. And now we are in best of 5. Perfect. Okay. Insert name with the balloon lead. You know it matters. I found it to matter every single time. All right. No balloon pop. Choosing disadvantage. Choosing to have a better disadvantage state over popping the balloon. I mean, I get it, but it has been proven that popping the balloon does help you in the long run. All right, up tilt. Get it started. Is that enough to take it? Oh, not even close. Me, Sword Fighter back air, too strong. And Angle takes the first game. Angle's been looking really promising here. Has been playing incredibly well all tournament. Is me Sword Fighter going to win my bracket? Hollow Bastion. Keep it simple. Keep it easy. I love that you just hold Gale Strike there. That's actually not something I thought about when I was playing me Sword Fighter, but it's such a strong option when you just hold it at the right place on lead. But I mean, doesn't matter when you die. Still though, I mean, hey, even game. All right, insert name with the lead. And hey, this is the reason why this stage is legal. Every other stage has something that changes about it, and that every stage of this rule set has something that changes about it. And we got Dive to the Heart here to make this grand final set, or to make this top 8 set more interesting. I've been streaming for a while. All right, ooh, tried to get the cheeky skyward slash dash cheese. If you don't, oh, the downer! Looking like Melee out here. Could look more like Melee, though, if we see Yoshi's Story or Fountain of Dreams as the counter pick. Pokemon Stadium? You never know. Back to Hollow Bastion. Understandable. Now that prizes are on the line, now that prizes are right there, right within reach, you want to make it to Winners Finals. Okay, something else you need to know about me, Sword Fighter. Their Nair, low-key, really good. Oh, we have a moveset change from... Oh my god! What an answer! I like the switch to Power Thrust, though. Choosing to have a stronger kill move as opposed to the Reflector. It makes sense as a moveset change for me, Sword Fighter. Unlike me, Brawler, me Sword Fighter is a character that benefits a lot more from moveset changes. You can, of course, have a set that you're familiar with and comfortable with that works for the majority of matchups, but it's sometimes just really good to have... really good to change up your movesets mid-match and kind of like throw off your opponent. It's gorgeous, but everyone's picking it to avoid hazard. Well, it's the only stage in the rule set that you can pick to avoid hazards, and Dave's stupid rule is on, so the maximum amount of times we'll see it in a set is twice. If Angle loses this game, then they could counterpick to it a third time, but if you lose on a stage 3 times, like 2 games in a row, if you're really going to go back to it third time, I mean, that's up to you. But Angle does have the lead here. You can gentleman through Dave's stupid rule. I mean, you can. I would hope that the competitors don't gentleman through it. Oh, no tech. Insert name takes game 3. Does Angle really want to counterpick to it another time? We shall see. Just run it back. All right. I guess that makes sense. There's not much I can do to stop competitors from gentlemaning, but at the very least, it could have been. The rule set almost had small battlefield, and Final Destination. So, at the very least, I'm glad that some of these new stages are being featured. Up smash barely hitting behind you. Not having the reflector trooping to be not the move. Up smashes just keep hitting behind you. I don't get that kind of luck when I play these characters. Let me just say that. Huge combo from Angle here, bringing it back to even. Is that going to be enough for them to... Is that going to be enough for them? That tornado not going underneath the platform? Kind of big for insert name here. Their tag is just insert name, but I keep saying insert name here. Any stray hit here might be the end for Angle. Oh, careful! You don't want to get that lasted so long. What a great recovery from insert. That's so scary. Being off stage versus me Sword Fighter is so terrifying. That down air is broken. Not enough to get the combo. Is that it? Okay, all right. Just taking the conservative punish. The up smash barely missed. Power thrust bringing him off stage situation. Didn't get the turnaround Gale Strike. Is that going to matter? Is that going to be it? Careful! Oh, the following up air is enough for insert name to take it and move on in the bracket. Starstorm, the Yoshi player, you know, I mean, they were good, so I feel less bad losing to them now, knowing that they made it all the way to the top 8 winner side. But is Breaking Brad going to be enough to beat them? We'll find out soon enough. Another Mii sword fighter? I never thought I'd see the day. All of Mii sword fighters coming out for the tournament. I never knew you could make a Mii with that face. That's interesting. All right, ooh, we're running a different sword fighter set here. I see that we're running, I'm blanking on the name. What is it? What is that side B? It's the side B that everyone says is really bad, and then I played with it, and I was like, no, this side B is actually pretty good. And I mean, well, Gale Strike up air, that's always gonna be good. Okay, we got Gale Strike Hero Spin. This set is looking to get kills early. And the thing about running Gale Strike Hero Spin is you are kind of like locked into using a recovery side B move. And I think they chose the best one for recovering. Oh, okay, we got Power Thrust as well. All right, Starstorm here struggling to find an opening versus... Uh-oh, that's a shield break! You can't hold your shield there. Starstorm's so good at finding them. I'll give it up. I got my shield broken by them too. Pretty close game though, all things considered. Oh, you just go for it. Jab forward smash. Or forward air. Brad is just going to be rad. All right, yeah, but Yoshi's Bigfoot says no to breaking Brad, and Starstorm with convincing win on game 1. All right, Smashville. Who's going to go after the balloons? I'm telling you, whoever pops some more balloons, they're going to win the set. Good power thrust. Such a good burst option. Is that enough? Oh, barely dropped the up B. That is one of the frustrating parts about Hero Spin. The move kills so early, but everything else about the move really sucks. Oh, just going under the stage? Love that move can do that. Oh, is this it? Not quite. Yoshi's a heavy boy. Using the platform to retreat. I do love that the platform just... It changes your decision-making ever so slightly. Oh, that up B is so strong when it hits. Another shield break. He's so good at hitting them. All right, I feel a lot better to losing to this Yoshi now. Oh, that up B. I'm telling you, that up B, it's crack when it hits, but everything else about it sucks. Where's Breaking Brad gonna take us? How are we gonna finish this out? Choose a spicy stage, please. Do it for the content. All right, back to Smashville. All right, using the platform to maneuver around Mii Sword Fighter here. Yoshi's great movement pairs really nicely with the Smashville platform. Uh-oh, watch out. Yoshi's ledge trapping. Oh, okay. I didn't expect it to convert into a kill, but here we go. Starstorm with a massive lead starting off game 3. Oh, the up B just barely didn't finish. Barely landing on the stage, canceling the final hit. Oh, almost tried to convert into it. But the platform actually coming in clutch there and protecting Brad for going for that riskier up B. That's the advantage of Smashville. Sometimes you get moments like that where the platform really does save you. Oh, that was almost it. All right, it's gonna be hard, but Brad could definitely make this comeback. Even pops the balloon. Hey, they pop the balloon. You never know. You never know. Is that it? Oh, Starstorm letting it rip too early. They're starting to get nervous. Oh, and the up air to take the set, but Breaking Brad nearly made the comeback. Well played to Starstorm with the 3-0 over the Mii Sword Fighter. All right, we're gonna be seeing Mii Brawler versus Terry. I don't like Terry, but I love Stankler, so hey, you know what? That's as unbiased commentary as you can get, right? I hate your character, but I love the person. Ooh, we're starting off on Fountain of Dreams. Love this stage. Gorgeous stage. So some background on this stage. When it was first introduced into Ultimate, it had really bad issues with like having frame drops in certain situations. They patched out most of those issues. Wario can still cause issues, but it's only if he like rides around his bike, and that's like behavior that's easily bannable. It's not even that good. In all honesty, it's not like you're wobbling somebody. But yeah, no, Fountain of Dreams. Big fan of this stage. Been playing on it a lot in Melee recently, and the platforms definitely mess you up. The platforms do make it a more, you know, they add some difficulty to everything, and can make it a little more complicated for everything to work out. But I mean, like, that little bit of variance might be the difference maker in a set or two, which I think that kind of variance is okay. Muchas gracias para la información. Para el short? I don't know. That was a little broken Spanish, but it communicated the message. And you know what else is broken? That move. I forget the name of it. I did the short on it a couple days ago. How did I forget? Rising Coil? I don't know. Rising Tackle. Hey, you know what else is rising? Me Brawler to the Blast Zone. Stankler takes game 1. It's okay, though. We're back. And we're going to be seeing a stage that I've been wanting to see all tournament. Are we ready for Great Plateau Tower? This stage is actually really interesting. I don't hate it as much as I thought I would. It's got, like, having that, like, big tower there completely changes how certain matchups are played. All right, the tower is back. Oh! Stankler almost cooked. Buster Wolf! I love that Buster Wolf broke it there. He actually lived. Did Nair just clank with Power Geyser? Maybe Me Brawler is broken. And have a chance to go to Let's Make Move Miami. The stage came back just in time for Stankler to survive and get the reversal. He broke it just in time to kill. This stage is cool. I don't care what the haters say. I like Great Plateau Tower. In the better spot. Not dead. You're fine. You're saved. The stage of life. Now it's gone. Are you gonna get down throw thruppered? Nah. Jab, jab. Rising tackle. All right, we got Yoshi's story. You know, I was able to get a really clutch kill on this stage thanks to the platform tilting up and letting me get a third up there that I otherwise wouldn't have been able to reach. So, I mean, Me Brawler grabs you in the right spot on this stage. Lights out. We appreciate seeing the cool stages. But Stankler here is running the gamut. There he's broken. Oh, that was dangerously close. Hey, what's up, Stanley? Oh, Stanley's not enough to save you. Anyone want to know what that side platform was called? There you go. Is Yoshi's Island going to come in clutch for Me Brawler? This was a stage that was added last minute. Was it worth it to add it to the rule set? It's enough for Stankler, though. Stankler with the 3-0 to close out the set. You'll be seeing Gonzo versus Beta Funky. Gonzo gonna get double eliminated by 2 terrible matchups. We'll see. I mean, on the rankings and on the Utah Power Rankings, Gonzo is higher than Beta Funky. And all Luigi needs is, oh my god, let's go Gonzo! Woo, we got a misfire on stream! Like I said, Luigi just needs to hit you once! Alright, Beta Funking bringing it back to even. Alright, and that's a dead Luigi. Not much he can do there. Min Min, I mean, hey, once she gets you off stage, it's brutal, man. Min Min will do that to you. Uh-oh, not again. Oh, barely missed. You went too deep. You tried to get the kill. You went so hard. Gonzo, now's your chance. If anyone's chatting over on Twitch, I'm sorry if I've been ignoring you. Gonzo takes it. I looked away for a second. Ooh, 0 to death. All right, we're seeing Yoshi's Island instead. Uh-oh. Okay. Barely not getting Luigi there. Wow, you got a 0 to death off of that? No grab needed. Luigi can just sniff on you and you die. It's gonna be hard for Malfunky to make the comeback here. Uh-oh. Okay, got the DI mix that time. Huge. You know, I mean, like, Luigi definitely can always start a game with a very powerful lead. But you can, like, as much as you can never count it out against Luigi, the problem with Luigi is you can also never count out your opponent. they can just play in a way to make it so you can never get in again. And like, even though you got that 0 to death twice in a row, it still might be, you still might lose. Also, Stanley coming in clutch for Beta Funky there. Beta Funky versus Gonzo? No, Doramigi versus Raru. You know, that misfire was, the wall being that low, kind of important for Gonzo here. I do like stages with walls. I do think that more stages should have walls, because I think that they provide interesting elements to them. Like I was saying, you can get the 0 to deaths as Luigi, but like Beta Funky is still bringing it back to even. Close game though. Hasn't been able to find this kill for a solid 3 minutes. The edge guard! No Stanley to save you! Gonzo takes game 2! It was close. Beta Funky was so close to bringing it back. But hey, I mean, you don't have to grab them with the plunger for it to still be good. They just run it back. Makes sense. It's a good stage for Min Min. Stanley making Min Min's recovery look kind of good. Actually, this counter pick actually makes a lot of sense for Min Min here. The slants here, are they better for Min Min or worse? What do we think? Luigi getting to down tilt at an angle like that is kind of nasty. Back air too strong. All right, Gonzo looking in the lead again. But we saw how that lead kind of vaporized over the course of several minutes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. EIN, saving your life. Except it's Luigi, he doesn't care. Oh, wow, how did you miss that up smash? Was that the slant of the stage? Barely missing this up B. That would have been the game. Be a little more annoying. Dash tech enough to take it. Oh, the air dodge killing you in the blast zone. Gonzo takes it with the clean 3-0. But hey, we're seeing Great Plateau Tower. My favorite. Oh, we're seeing the Roy? The Gonzo Roy? I see. Mira. Mira. Oh, no! What a horrible SD to start off the set. I've been there. Literally, the same tournament. And now you have to fight a Mii sword fighter hiding under Great Plateau Tower? It's strong, but like, you can also just break the tower. Oh my god, Roy is powerful. You're really lucky you were able to with that one. Okay. Could have F-smashed with that punish to get the punish, but doesn't matter. Brad is running away with this game. I mean, SDs be like that, right? It's so hard to recover mentally from an SD. Where was this Roy last set? I mean, hey, Gonzo lost earlier to Mii Sword Fighter, so it makes sense they might try out the Roy. And you say that, Bixie, but like, it's not looking great for the Roy. Oh. And that's a 3-stock. Ooh. Oh, we're getting the Luigi back. This time, for Smashville. Back in the day, we used to call this stage Starterville. It's a really balanced stage. Like, when it has the moving platform, Smashville becomes a really balanced stage. You know who's not balanced? Luigi! Ah! It's so close. Uh-oh. Gonzo keeps getting so close to getting all of these different up Bs. They're just barely missing every time. Yeah, just go for the down B. That's gonna kill. Not much you can do to dodge that move. Uh-oh. Not again! With rage and bad DI, Cyclone will find a way. Alright, yeah, I mean, like, an advantage of the moving platform, too, is, like, when it goes off stage, alright, Gonzo has the balloon advantage. Oh, that was terrifyingly close for Gonzo. Is this it? Is this gonna be it? Couldn't go for the 0 to death. Oh, air dodges through it. Is this it? Oh, he went for the up B again. That time didn't even get the sour spot hitbox. Luigi makes it back. Platform coming in clutch. The platform's been helping out Gonzo so much here. But at the end of the day, Gale strike up B. Gonzo loses the Hurricane Helene matchup. Yeah, so true. I tied 5th in the redemption bracket. Good to hear. I'm glad I'm running a redemption bracket. I think that was a really important thing. Uh-oh. I'm glad that I put out the redemption bracket. That's enough to kill me, Sword Fighter. Yeah, me, Sword Fighter with Gale Strike, getting hit, getting gimped down below the stage. That's the, or not Gale Strike. That's the problem with Hero Spin. Uh-oh. We got, oh my god, these are barely whiffing. Oh, if you got that down air to spike though, would have been a stock. Ooh, not a, hey, you know what? An SD for an SD, am I right? Uh-oh. The platform? Oh no! And Smashville platform coming in clutch. Bringing it back to almost even. Good back air. Is that it? That is it. The buffered air dodge. Ugh. Hate the buffer in this game, man. Like, the Smashville platform definitely significantly changes how games are played. In a way that I think is good and positive. Yet, let me be clear. I think that the hazards on Smashville platform is better for the game. Town and City moving platforms, I'm more neutral on. I prefer that they move. I think I prefer moving platforms to no moving platforms, right? That's the whole reason I created this rule set. But ultimately, I feel like Town and City plays more similarly to the Hazards Off version, whereas Smashville Hazards On plays very differently, which I kind of like. I like that. And it's the 0 death time. Is he actually going to land the up B this time? He is! All right. Gonzo with the lead. It was looking bad for Gonzo at the beginning of game 3, but he's been making it work for him. Potential reverse 3-0 incoming, or maybe Luigi killing off the side. Balloon advantage. That fireball. Oh my god, what a great conversion. Balloon advantage. What am I saying? Gonzo's been the one popping the balloons all the set, and hey, we're looking on the edge of a reverse 3-0. 60 unanswered. Didn't get the turnaround grab. Misfire! Gonzo's a Luigi main. What else can you say? Getting multiple misfires on top 8. That's the Luigi way. Final game, best of 5. Who's gonna take it? We're taking it to Dreamland. Is this gonna be enough to stop Luigi 0 to death? Hard to say, hard to say. But the bigger stage, platform camping is gonna be a lot more powerful on this stage. Wispy. Uh-oh. Now's your chance. Didn't get the up air. Okay, if Gonzo had gotten the up air there, that would have been enough. But because of Dreamland's larger blast zones, Breaking Brad is able to live for just a little bit longer. Counter pick coming in clutch. One thing I like about Dreamland as opposed to other stages, it encourages edge guarding slightly more because, like, if you want to get an earlier stock on this stage, edge guarding's a big part of that. And okay, able to live because of Dreamland. It goes both ways. All right, Brad here able, like, hey, he almost got 0 death, but since then has been able to make the comeback. All right, it's looking good for Brad here. Not getting that 0 to death at the beginning of the game mattered so much for Brad. All right, last stock. Uh-oh, you got grabbed. He just needs the up air. No! I don't think Wispy got in the way of that one. You have to be on, like, the left or right side of Wispy in order for it to actually lead to, or actually interfere with you. So that wasn't Wispy. Gonzo just barely missed the up B. All right, just going for the guaranteed back throw, or back air. Parries with they're bringing out everything to win this last stock. Yeah, can't punish that. Oh, the parry again. Oh, the Cyclone. He falls out. That would have been it. Is that it? Baits out the Cyclone, but doesn't get the punish. 1 minute left on the clock. Was this game starting at 6 minutes? It was supposed to be a 6-minute timer, but honestly, I probably screwed up. I'm probably the reason why the rule set got screwed up. This game would have gone to time if I had set my rule set correctly. Who's gonna win the last hit situation? Dash attack not enough to kill at 180? It's so close. Cyclone doesn't miss. Ah! Doesn't get the punish. 30 seconds left on the clock. It's up to Brad to approach. 30 seconds. That power thrust would kill, though. And that's it. Gonzo takes it at 200%. What a set. What an incredible set between both players and an incredible way to finish that out. Set of the tournament, honestly, has been set to 7 minutes the whole set. We will continue to have it 7 minutes for the rest of the bracket. That should have been a timeout. My bad for not setting the settings correctly. It should have been a 6-minute timer. That was a timeout. You have time set to 7 minutes instead of 6 on the rule set. It's too late now. I've ran too many sets with the 7-minute timer. That's my bad for not noticing that. So, all right, we're seeing the Mii Sword Fighter versus the Terry. Different Mii Sword Fighter this time, though. Angle versus Stinkler. All right, we got another Gale Strike Mii Sword Fighter, but this set is a lot different and plays a lot different from the other one. With the use of with Slash Dash instead, you don't have as broken of kill confirms of like Gale Strike into up B. But that being said, like Slash Dash gives you like the recovery mix-ups that this character has. Like we saw several times in the last set that Breaking Brad was unable to recover because of the up B. Oh, great rising tackle from Stankler, taking the first stock. This stage has bigger blast zones. The characters that hit stupid hard like Terry, but are easier to edgeguard. Like this actually ends up being a really good stage to play against these characters. Ah, rip. SD from Stanky. The stinky SD. Angle with the first game. I think Dreamland would also allow heavies to better use their crazy weight too, so it's not all bad for them. I genuinely think that Dreamland should be a part of the main rule set, and I'm upset that it isn't, because Dreamland actually provides blast zones that are interesting and change the way the game is played. Wispy barely affects the way the game plays. Like, hazards on, hazards off. Wispy is not a big deal. But Dreamland's blast zones being so big is a benefit, in my opinion. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but the thing that Dreamland provides is it provides contrast. And one of the main issues that I have with the hazard, well, hey, if you want a stage with a lot of contrast, welcome to Spring Stadium. But no, like, I love Dreamland. I love rule sets that have Dreamland and Yoshi's, because there becomes an actual reason to go to different blast zones and different stages, and it doesn't. Oh, you can Gale Strike into the spring pad. I want to see it. I want to see it. Yeah, oh, almost! Oh, this stage is cool. Oh, this movement from Angle, I'm really liking the movement here. I don't think Stankler has quite figured out how to get around all of these different options from Angle here. The jump pads definitely are giving Stankler more opportunities to get in. Oh, fell out! Was that because of the angle on the platform? Jab, jab, power dunk, not working. You can go through it? I mean, I know that move has invincibility, but still, going through the bonk! Not enough to save you, though. That jump pad near... Okay, Stankler not making the mistake I'm doing of, like, SDing at 0. Well... Oh, we got a combo! We finally saw a combo with the jump pad. You love to see it. That F tilt is stupid. You haven't ever looked at the invincibility on that move? It's stupid. Especially with the way Terry pulls back, and then it just combos into so much stuff. Sorry. I will tone down the Terry hate for a minute, and we'll get back to watching the game. I mean, oh, okay, no chance to tech, and that's it. Power Geyser takes it for Stankler, and now Stankler is on the board. All right, back to Dreamland. Makes sense. It did really well for Angle in game 1. You can hold that move forever. Wait, you can shorten it? What? Did I just learn something new about Gale Strike? I made this character. What? Oh. Too far away. All right. Hey, you know what? You may have Buster Wolf, but I have Power Thrust. And Power Dunk. You know what? Dreamland's big, but Power Dunk is still stupid. Sorry, I mean, it's strong, not stupid. All right, you know, this was a good counter pick, or this was a good stage for Angle in game 1, but is it possible that Stankler has got the download? Hey, it's... You know... Oh, I was about to say it could be anyone's game still, but yeah, you don't want to air dodge into that F smash. All right, Town and City. We're getting a different stage from Angle here. I think Town and City makes sense too. With the moving platforms here, I think it benefits me Sword Fighter because me Sword Fighter's movement is better than Terry's. Is that going to be enough for Angle to take the game though? Ooh, balloon advantage. Balloon advantage. Going back to Angle. The auto-cancel Power Dunk pisses me off. I mean, sorry, the auto-cancel Power Dunk is an extremely strong option that Terry has, but hey, if you're gonna Buster Wolf into shield, you deserve to die. And that's a dead Terry. Oh, never mind. He still has saved his jump. We got jump savers. Gale Strike, getting you back to stage and hitting them. Broken. Oh, okay, trying to go for the raw upward slash dash. Hey, don't need it. Gale Strike enough to take it. All right, that was a pretty dominant answer from Angle here. It was looking bad for them. Stankler was looking really clean in the last couple games, but Angle really dug deep and found the counterplay. So we got another game 5 for 5th place. You'll love to see it. All right, we're running it back to Spring Stadium. This stage worked really well for Stankler last time, but does Angle have the download? The reverse download. All right, so something about Spring Stadium is that in the first 30 seconds, you won't see... Oh, I know nothing about this stage. Ignore me. Yo? Combos? Another jump pad has appeared. Ow! Wait, it's Stankler. That was not what I expected. After seeing that jump pad, did they both jump at the same time? Huge. Stankler was the one who needed it. Look at that, 25% for getting a jump pad. It's strong when you can hit it. Is Rising Tackle enough? Nah, the big blast zones on this stage are tough. Ooh, was looking for it. No chance to tech there. Oh, get red. Get bonked, too. You could have teched that. Hey, at least you're able to recover. I'm jealous for that. Yeah, no, if you get one of those jump pads off stage, you actually get your jump back. So it's a really powerful option every time it appears. Definitely makes recovering a little bit easier. And actually make it to that stupid platform. I'm not salty, I promise. Down there, not enough to kill. Spring Stadium's big blast zone's coming in favor for Stankler. We've seen it. We've seen the big blast zones benefit so many. Power Wolf or Buster Wolf. All right, Power Thrust though, taking the stock. Could not get the punish. Stankler's flubbing. Is it enough for Angle to take the set? Uh-oh. Power Thrust. It's looking bad. It's looking bad for Stanky here. Oh, and then the air dodge to finish it out. An unfortunate ending, but well played to both players. But ultimately, Angle was the one who was able to get the better download. GG's and well played. All right, we are seeing insert names Pac-Man, as it was foretold, versus Starstorm's Yoshi. God, I feel so much better for losing to this guy. All right, insert name though, starting off with a very strong lead with the Pac-Man. But I mean, we've seen Starstorm take stocks in a blink of an eye. Speaking of Blinky, I actually know the ghosts' names off the top of my head. All right, Starstorm not looking as good, as clean as a start as we've seen in the past. Insert name Pac-Man just racking up the damage, lapping, and then taking another stock. Now we gotta see dive to the heart. Yoshi, you gotta dive deeper if you wanna like figure out how to win this game. And that's the stock. Well played, Yoshi. But is it gonna be enough for you to make the comeback? And yeah, no, not able to get through the ghosts that time. Yoshi, ooh, insert names Pac-Man looking really clean to start. First time seeing it on stream and it cooked. Let me check the chat, see what the bans were. Okay, Minecraft Stadium, Minecraft World, Spring Stadium, and Pokemon Stadium were the bans. Those have been like pretty consistent bans. Nobody really wants to play on Minecraft World and Spring Stadium, but I'm glad that we're seeing Spring Stadium occasionally. Oh wait. Samus? Wasn't ready for that. Okay, all right. Let's see if the Samus is enough of a tempo change for Starstorm to take the stock. Oh, not with a quick SD like that. Ooh, you hate to see it. Somebody wants the hoodie, and oh my god, they are working for it. Yikes. Oh, barely makes it back to the stage. I genuinely didn't think they would recover there. But hey, you know what? Guess who has the balloon advantage? It's looking bad. It might not be this game, but is the balloon advantage going to be enough for Starstorm to rally the comeback? Look, that back air is so strong. Watch out! Okay. The charge shot enough to save you. Okay. Samus is heavy. That's all she's got going for her there. No down air to touch that one up. And another missed tech to take the game. Insert names looking pretty confident here. Granted, there was an SD in like the first 5 seconds of that game, so like you can't hold stock in that game too much as Starstorm. You just gotta like feel it out. Say, I think the Samus was playing fine. You just kind of like started off bad, started on a bad foot, because like when Pac-Man catches your jump there, there's not much you can do. I don't got Twitter. Well, Gameth, if you vote for temporary plan, give me as long as you can like show me proof in some way, like DM me on Discord or something, I will include you in the giveaway. Sound good? It's not again. Okay, close. Looking a little tense for Starstorm here. Oh, watch out! Pac-Man with Bell! Terrifying character. It can go through the stage? I'm learning new things. Terrifying things. All of these projectiles getting blocked by Pac-Man's random assortment. The hurt box extension! What a clutch down smash from Starstorm! And like, we saw the first two games. It was a brutal win from insert name both times. But now, 181%, no answer from insert name. 192%. It's looking like this game is going to Starstorm's way. Unless, you never know. Starstorm's got a huge lead here, but they gotta dig deep if they don't want to lose to insert name here in this moment. He coming through. Crazy that move beats charge shot. I know it wasn't full charge shot, but still, he is really good. 60%. You gotta find this kill. You've been playing really good all set. Uh-oh. Regrabs Bell, gets it another time. 100%. All right. Starstorm able to get on the board though and keep their winner's run going for just a little bit longer. All right, we're going to be seeing the Falco. I think that switching to the Falco is probably a good choice overall. It gives you, like... Falco versus Samus is definitely a better matchup for Falco than Pac-Man, I'd say. And now's a great time to make the counter pick, because, like, if you lose the Falco, you gotta make the decision of, like, do I go back to the Pac-Man, because it was still doing really well? Or, you know, or the Falco just wins for you, right? Oh! No, that down air was so close. Down smash, keeping it go. Oh! Starstorm finds it anyways. Still gotta find a way to kill Samus. This character's heavy. Dreamland's gonna make that really difficult. You gotta find edge guards on this stage. That's kind of just how... Okay, or just up smash. Never mind. So now we're back to playing neutral. Never mind. This is Starstorm's chance to take a stock. No chance to tech that. Huge for Starstorm. And they're... Oh, never mind. Back air. Even game. Where are we gonna go with this? We're still seeing these Falco combos paying off big. Oh, the up smash call out. And that's it. We have our first member in Grand Finals, an insert name, the Falco and Pac-Man main. Pokemon Stadium as the starter? You'll love to see it. I know I do. Luigi, oh, good SDI, able to avoid the 0 to death. Gonzo is learning how to play against Gale Strike today, whether he likes it or not. But are they able to find the up B? Nah, barely missing it. It's hard getting those up Bs on Wi-Fi. I would know. I was a Luigi main. Fireball interrupting the Gale Strike, super important. Oh, but you know what? You were dead too. I totally understand just taking the slash dash to take the stock. That was really well played from Angle here. I was also a sword fighter main. Like I've done both characters, right? It's fun that I'm getting deeper into the series and like I can see all these different matchups and be like, yeah, I know what you're doing there. The stage is so janky. This is definitely one of the more janky. Oh, down tilts. Okay. The knockback growth was a little too much, and also he kind of messed up with the F tilt there. Is this enough? Okay, down B not quite. Good DI. Oh, the fully charged Gale Strike. Gonzo's been fine. Gonzo has been struggling with that ledge trap option. It got him multiple times in set one. Their first set that they played earlier today, back when it was still top 32. The winner of this tournament is... Oh, wait, hold up. Luigi. Barely makes... I don't know why I'm cheering for Luigi 0 deaths. What an edge guard. What a reversal. No, okay. Is this it? This might be the stock. That's it. Gonzo finally hits the up B. It's only taken him like multiple games and sets, but... Wait, no, we might see it again. Couldn't quite find the down air there. Whew. Who can do it? All right, though, the side B at ledge, it's so good. Okay, crazy option from Angle there. I don't know if that was intentional. Probably wanted to go to ledge first, because if you can do slash dash into the ledge, you can actually get a really nasty tech chase situation while still grabbing the ledge. Actually, it doesn't even give you a chance to tech sometimes. It just throws you straight down into the ledge and you die. But if you mess up, you die. It's looking scary for Angle here. Luigi with momentum is so scary. Don't you just love the dive to the heart, making this final stage look so much prettier? Yeah, we're not seeing it anymore though. Gonzo takes game 2. Fountain of Dreams. Oh, classic. We got... Oh, what a call out from Angle, just holding that F smash, knowing that Gonzo would fall right in front of them. Great advantage state from Angle here. I mean, I was about to say it could be a little hard for Angle to get the stock here, but I mean, backers. I mean, it's budget cloud back air, but who doesn't want budget cloud back air? Good parry, didn't get the turnaround grab though. Potentially might be the game just off of that one interaction. Whoa! Get mixed. Your DI got mixed. You just got outplayed with the counter with the reversal slash that hasn't been shown for the entirety of the set. But hey, you know, we've seen Gonzo. I mean, like, it's Luigi. Sometimes you get 3-stocked. Sometimes you 3-stock them. It's just the way the character works. So we could definitely see. And hey, maybe the stage counter pick will come into clutch for Luigi. You never know. Stages matter a lot in this rule set. That was the point. Yoshi's Story. Okay, you don't even need to get the full combo on Yoshi's Story for the 0 to death kill here. Is that going to be enough for Gonzo here? Oh, it's time. Oh, okay. The slants kind of messed up Luigi there. Will it matter? Oh! Oh, that mix from Gonzo. Gonzo try... Randall, hello! Welcome back. We love to see you coming around the stage. Amazing patience from Gonzo there. If he upbeat any sooner, guaranteed loss to his stock there. Yoshi's Story, small stage, but not that small. There we go, okay. You know what? Any other stage that wouldn't have killed, but eventually the Stale Cyclone will get there. Yeah, don't get grabbed. That's all Luigi wants right now. Uh-oh. And that's it! Easy Luigi death. What was I saying? Don't get grabbed. These hitboxes, it's so hard to avoid them. It's so big. You can just throw him out. And Luigi's airspeed makes it so hard for him to avoid him. All right, potentially the game here. How is Gonzo going to get out of disadvantage? Randall! Randall's so clutch! Luigi can't make it back in time, though! And that's it! That is going to be Gonzo's tournament run, ending at 4th place. And Angle moves on. And we're seeing Fountain of Dreams. Classic stage. Adore this stage. The platforms moving on this stage do matter. It generally affects a lot of interactions in the game. And you kind of have to be thinking on your feet to play good on this stage. Speaking of feet, let's go flutter kick. Jab almost didn't break through the double jump armor, but then they landed. And you know what? Ooh, strong start for Angle here. Wow, that actually... Okay. So the platform lowering down there actually proved to be really important for Angle there. It let them get that Gale Strike, which then, you know, gave them that advantage state to now have this 2-1 lead. Weird. Oh, the double egg lay? Let's go. It's cheese, but you love to see it. Sometimes you just get got by egg lay and there's not much you can do. Yoshi's living? I knew Yoshi was heavy, but dang. What did they feed that dinosaur? Ouch. All right, game 1 going to Angle. Are we going to see the run back of Starstorm versus insert name in Grands? Or is Angle going to be the one to take it? Starstorm's got a pretty deep lineup. I can respect that. Funnily enough, they're all characters I haven't played. 3 different characters and not seeing that. Right off the bat, just get reversal slash, nerd. Huge lead from, like, all that momentum off of just one reversal slash. We're seeing Angle get so much mileage off of reversal slash. Oh, not this mix-up again. Oh, you got! Get Gale Strike that ledge. Oh, I'm actually kind of sad that when I played Mii Sword Fighter, I didn't think about just, like, holding the charge for so long. It's, like, actually, it's a good ledge trap. It gets people. You kind of have to, like, be on point to not get hit by it, because every other move in the game doesn't have as nearly as long a charge time as Gale Strike does, but you can just hold it, and that's so powerful. We're really seeing Gale Strike put in its laurels here, but look at, well, hey, you know what? Who needs Gale Strike when you can just F smash him? Ugh. The reversal slash can get got by counter. Sora has a DLC counter. What else can we say? Get frozen. Too far away to get any follow-up. You just run up and F-smash him. Why not? Jeez. Angle's kind of running away with this. I fought them. I know what it's like. There we go. Don't get mixed by the reversal slash this time. And now Starstorm starting off with the momentum. Momentum's super important. It's a really underrated aspect of competing, but like just starting the game off without an SD, starting the game off without like getting mixed, it matters. It matters, and you're seeing that play out in this moment with Starstorm's excellent lead. Oh, that Faraga came in clutch. The up smash means Angle takes the first stock. It was looking really good for Starstorm at the start, but Engel was able to just slowly bring it back. And now, they're starting to lap him. Hey, Starstorm got the balloon advantage, though. You can never count that out. I'm convinced Sword Fighter is mid-high tier on Wi-Fi. Yeah, when you have that many projectiles and that many powerful confirms, it's looking pretty good for Sword Fighter. Starstorm needs to dig deep. This is their final stock of the tournament if they're not careful. Man, this reversal slash is putting in so much work for for Engel here. Starstorm gonna be able to find the answer in time? Uh-oh! Oh, so close to killing off the top. I've never seen that move kill off the top, so I would have been impressed. All right, 145%. Sword Fighter's starting to lose out on their kill confirms here, so, like, they're probably just gonna have to find a raw option to take it. Yeah, I didn't think that would do it. And that's it. That's the game. Engel with the dominant 3-0, securing themselves a spot in Grand Finals. One last time, I would like to thank the sponsor of today's tournament, JV5, for providing the competitors of the tournament with sick merch. What character have they decided to go with? Falco. Makes sense. Falco's been doing well for them. Let's start a movement. No Twitter allowed. Honestly, I want us to move away from Twitter, but so much of the Smash community is there that I kind of have to still use it. Starting off on Found of Dreams. What a beautiful stage. I'm so happy that we get to see this stage, at least for my tournament. Hopefully, we get to see it more in the future in Grands. Do you think that this would make for a good Super Major format? Maybe not my rule set specifically. I put some questionable stages on that for sure. But if people are really interested in seeing this at a Super Major or something, let them know. Raise the awareness. Tweet out free Randall. We could do it. We could bring Hazards on back to the main scene. Because ultimately, I think this has been a perfectly fine rule set. Well, besides my weird stages. I had to have a little fun as the content creator, right? But hey, insert name with the first stock of Grand Finals. Are they gonna able to take it into a 3-0? Looking like it. Playing it a little safe there. Okay, we got our ledge trap. However, insert name has had time to watch other players get got by that ledge trap, and the neutral air dodge off ledge is probably one of your best options to beat that. Downer strong, but it's not disjointed. Oh, and even with the stale up smash, they're able to take the next stock. Insert name here is looking really confident to win this whole thing. That's what I'm talking about. That's the stupid thing that Skyward Slash Dash can do. Let's go Engel for showing that off, because I never got good enough at Sword Fighter to show it off myself. That's the kind of tech that really helps out Sword Fighter in this matchup versus Falco. But I mean, insert name is kind of proving that might not be enough. Only game one. It is looking very good for insert name here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't get cheesed. Oh, that upbeat, that nearly hit. Hey, Gale Strike into F Smash, you can see that? I mean, it wasn't true, but it was still really good. Just run up, try to F Smash him again. Honestly, yeah. That's the kind of momentum swinging you need to do when you're this far behind. If you get that F Smash, even if you lose the game, the momentum's back in your favor, and that's what matters. Wow. I'm so surprised neither player got hit there. But hey, up smash out of shield too much. Too much. All right, what is our counter pick? I'd love to see what stage we're going to here. Fountain of Dreams, run about. Oh, we got a different Sword Fighter set. A little bit of a devil. Ooh. More Shuriken. Shuriken of Light is honestly... What do you do against this as Falco? You got better Falco laser. How do you beat this? Interesting moveset change from Engel here. Honestly, I agree with trying out different movesets on Sword Fighter. He is the kind of character that you can do all these different changes on. Or all these different moveset changes. Brawler will keep the same, right? But I think that Sword Fighter benefits a lot from changing up your movesets. All right, up smash out of shield. This game's looking a lot better for Angle so far. I hate that move. I once played against a Mii Sword Fighter that used it over 100 times in one game. Shuriken of Light, yeah, I mean, it's spammable, and I mean, it is paying off for Angle here. Good call out on the side B. Mii Sword Fighter gang for life. They're a fun character. I really enjoyed playing as them. Oh, especially when you could do stuff like that. I'm a little surprised it's gone on this long. I'm not. I knew what I was signing up for when I host these tournaments. It's why I don't do them every month. It's so much work. But people enjoy the tournaments, and I do enjoy running them, even if it is a lot of work. So I'm happy putting them on. I hope to put on more in the future. You know, 171 on Falco. Oh, if you got okay, that's just okay. Yeah, all right. I was worried there, but F-tilt, low key, it's kind of a smash attack. F-tilt's kind of strong. I like F-tilt a lot. Get reversal slashed. That move has been putting. Oh wait. We also got a moveset counter pick with. They anticipated the Pac-Man, preemptively switched movesets, and now we're seeing a Sword Fighter set that, you know, might. Watch out! Oh. Uh-oh! You played yourself! You played yourself, Angle! That was not the play! There's the momentum I'm talking about. Angle, you just gotta, like, brush that off. It's funny. It happens. Hey, okay. Still bringing it back to even, though. Like I said, Angle was able to brush it off. Not let it get to them. And now we have just projectiles everywhere. All right, we got Bell charged up. Watch out. Uh-oh. Bell roll in. That's a pretty good option against Gale Strike, I have to say. It's looking a little scary for Angle here. Now, Bell's charged up. Unable to get it back, though. The platform actually coming in clutch there. Smashville platform. Let's go. It is. Oh, that's the key. And that is the key to victory. Let's give it up for insert name. One game away from winning the entire thing. Okay, this could potentially be it. Is Angle's Mii Sword Fighter going to be enough to dig deep? Find the way to beat the Pac-Man. The constant switching between Pac-Man and Falco has been proving to be really tough for our competitors to deal with. Two different playstyles. Oh, 37. Ugh, it's going. It's not done yet. I like the more bullshit pull sets with items. They're fun. Uh-oh. Yep. You didn't have a double jump, and neither Gale Stab or Slash Dash were enough to get you back to the stage. We're seeing insert name just slowly but surely cement their lead. The hydrant goes at such a weird angle for that. Okay, that's a really solid F smash. That's what you needed to get back into this game. Hold down the neutral, my child. Oh no! You hate to see it. I did that so much as Mii Sword Fighter. That was like pixels away from you grabbing the ledge too. This could be it. Angle, last stock on the line. What a combo! And the Gale Strike, the Gale Stab at ledge. It's so clutch for them. The reversal slash making them question the key, but he still lands it. Playing it safe, just reversal slashing that bell. You do not want it to hit you. Oh my god! Oh my god! Barely hanging on by a thread. Dodging those bells. If Angle brings it back from here, they deserved it. They've been given a second chance. Are they gonna be able to take it? Gale Strike just completely denying Bell. All right. Another ledge trap situation. Just go straight into the apple. Awesome. All right. Gale Strike. I want to see this tournament keep going. Insert name's been too dominant. Give Angle a chance to reset the bracket. Ooh, any back air. Oh, the back air from Pac-Man is going to take it. And insert name is going to be the winner of the Only on Tuesdays Hazards On tournament. And with that, we have our winner. Congratulations to insert name. That was a very dominant performance from insert name for the entirety of the bracket. So, well played, didn't drop a single set. Congratulations, and thank you all for watching this tournament. I have had so much fun running it. I feel like Hazard's On should come back, genuinely. I don't think my rule set is the way to go. It was a little wacky, but I do think that Hazard's On should be back. They've provided so many moments and have provided, like, it really did come down to many times where who was the player who was better at thinking on their feet, and I like that, just a tiny little bit of variance added to every game. And overall, I had a great time running it. I think that I genuinely believe that Hazard's On should come back now. It was a sick tournament. It was really a lot of cool things happened because of the Hazards being on. I loved watching that. Like, as a spectator, that felt fresh. That felt unique and cool, and it was just a good time. But yeah, I will see you all on Tuesday.